Here are some more examples of what we do in our children's program. And one thing you'll notice is that we let them have contact when they are sparring. It is one of the best ways kids learn to temper how they play with one another, whether they play rough or they play controlled. Now, these kids are sparring quite well for little guys, and they're very safe. We don't like to tell them to only punch to the body or things like that. We like to let them hit each other in a way that keeps them safe. Our older children get to learn self-defense and other skills, but our younger children stick to kickboxing, modified Muay Thai, and stick-focused Eskrima. As children get older, we add more mature content in their training. And while we are a competitive gym, we go to different competitions in Calgary, and we are hosting a competition coming up in our own town here, an in-house competition where we will hopefully get some other fighters from Invermere to come down and spar with our children. Competition is a great way to teach children how to work through stress, how to deal with things like disappointment, a little bit of pain, and overcoming fear and anxiety. These are great life skills, and that is what our gym is about, is life skills training. We don't want to be so focused on competition and things like that we forget that it is the children who do our programs, who are part of our programs, that are important. It is the values that the parents want us to teach. It is the values that we want to teach, and the life skills and the boundaries. We are more of a life skills program than we are a martial arts program. We focus on the children, and the art is secondary to the well-being and self-esteem of every child who comes in our gym. Because of this, we focus on each child differently. Our expectations for each child is based on them, not on our style, not on our system, not on having them line up and follow instruction. It is based on where they are with their behaviors and their abilities. It is a real blessing that we have many different children with many different outlooks and many different behaviors. Because of this, we've become known in the community to be able to work with any child, most children. And this has allowed us to become an outside agency in our local school district. This is both a great honor and a privilege. And we are privileged to have every student in our gym, children and adult alike. But we're talking about the children's program here, and each one of these children we have in our program has their own way of doing things and their own learning path, and we try to meet them where they are. It is not uncommon for Guru Keith, my partner in the gym, and I to have very different expectations from one child to the other. This is because we don't expect every kid to be the same. We don't line kids up and make them repeat reverse punches over and over again. We engage with them, we play with them, we build trust with them through play. And because we build trust with them, we end up being able to do what can only be described as behavioral modification with them on a level that many professionals are very surprised to see what we do with children that come into our program. This is why we are getting recommendations from different people in the school district for our program. They see what we do. They see the changes in children, and they see that our gentle approach works, our approach that is based on play-based learning and play-based trust. This is one of the most important things, trust. If we didn't build this trust with children, with the children in our program, we wouldn't be as effective as we are with working with them. This has helped us a lot over the years. And I look back and I see how we've evolved. I look back at the beginning and I know I did not have the skills that I have now. Guru Keith has gone to school and become a trained professional with dealing with children's behaviors in the school system as well. And this has helped us a lot because he is capable of seeing things and spotting patterns that, as a layman, I would not spot. Keith and I are a great team when it comes to working with these younger people, and it is the way we work together that has also made this such a huge success. I'm very proud of our children's program. I'm very proud of how we are as a martial arts team, how we win trophies and medals when we go and compete. But more importantly, I'm very proud of the changes I see in children that come through our program. And this is something I want to keep doing as long as I can. But this circle where we're talking about different values, different virtues, different life skills, and having good boundaries and things like that keep children safe. This right here is probably the thing I'm most proud of because we see incredible growth in this circle. I'm so proud that Keith and I have created this program, and we want to make sure that this program keeps going. This is our gift to our community. Thank you.